killing the enemy, and it's going to drop it for you. Or it's going to run it for you. I'm not.
Come get
Obviously, at him. Then the orb will drop, or the engram will drop. As you can see, divine fragmentation. They're both going to pick that up. That's going to start the divinity quest. I can't see it or pick it up, so they're going to do it. Now we're going to head over to Artifact's Edge. There's going to be 3 hidden oracles in these lost sectors. I'm going to take you through every single one.
So, basically, as soon as they went offline, I was like, oh, well, I saw that video about that guy who did that thingy with, whatever. I saw that guy who did that thing with the Shattered Throne. I want to do that. I'm like, oh, well, there's the day 1 raid for the new raid is out. Why don't I do that? And so I did that, and it was not fun because I was in a raid team for 3 hours with someone. They kicked me just because. They kicked me. I spent the next hour and a half finding someone who's willing to fucking go with me, and then they kick me. And then, finally, I just joined the final boss. And I never finish it because none of us know what we're doing. So, great.
Show you exactly where it is, how to get there, what you have to do to pick it up. This will be, like I said, exactly what you need to do. Like, you can follow this to a T. You should have no problems doing it because I'm going to show every single thing. I'm going to do it as short as possible. Unfortunately, it is a fairly long quest. There's a lot of stuff you have to do, including the raid and everything, but I'm going to try to slow this down, or I should say speed this up, but do it in a slower fashion so you guys can like follow. I should say speed this up, but do it in a slower. I'm going to show every single thing. I'm going to do it as short as possible. Unfortunately, it is a fairly long.
Rather blow up equipment than let us take it. These Cabal don't have a lot of faith in us, do they?
I have no idea why that might be.
long quest. There's a lot of stuff you have to do, including the raid and everything, but I'm going to try to slow this down, or I should say speed this up, but do it in a slower fashion so you guys can like follow it, or any beginner. That's because there's an enemy that spawned. See, he just spawned right one. It didn't pop up on my screen because I'm not doing it, unfortunately. Now we move back up to give you your first one. It didn't pop up on my screen because I'm not doing it, unfortunately, but it did pop up for them. So once they told me that they both were able to get the next step, now we move back to the artifact's edge, and I'm going to speed this up. We're going to go the other way. I'm going to speed it up a little so that you don't have to waste too much time. As I said, I'm going to try to save as much time as I can wherever I can, but I also want to lead you the exact way so anybody is able. Able to follow this guide. So you make your way over to the next lost sector, and as you're making your way through, you don't actually have to like go all the way to the end, but there are a couple enemies that you have to kill over here, or it might be one of the bosses that'll spawn right next to it, like there was in the first one when that Minotaur spawned and you had to kill. So right here in the middle, right around this the first one when that Minotaur spawned and you had to kill. So right here. in the middle, around it or whatever, just make sure. And then for the final one, you got to go over to the cistern, and then I'm just going to follow this way to the final law sector, to the final oracle that you have to activate. I'm going to once again speed this up a bit so that you don't have to waste all this time. Like I said, this is a bit of a longer quest, guys. You know, I try to make all my videos as short as possible, so follow this way to the next law sector. Guys, actually, on that note, if you're new to the channel and you like this content, you enjoy it, so it really helps me out. You don't want to miss out on an upload. Anytime you guys will subscribe, if you enjoy it, it pushes my video.
Oh yeah, check out this new fucking chestplate I got from the raid that I didn't ever finish. Looks pretty sick though, right? What about with the shader that I use? I mean, that's not bad. That looks pretty fucking sick. I just wish I could get the whole set. That raid again when I have better equipment and my light level is not so low, because that was a living nightmare. Yeah. I gotta do this 4 times.
videos. Tell me if we did that third, do that. And if for some reason you want to unsubscribe later on, you don't want to miss out on an up. You're gonna have to get 120 of a material that dropped from Vex, and we did this 2 more, get 100 to the final lost sector, to the final oracle that you have to activate. I'm going to once again speed this up a bit so that you don't have to waste all this time. Like I said, this is a bit of a longer quest, guys. You know, I try to make all my videos as short as possible, so follow this way to the next lost sector. Guys, actually, on that note, if you're new to the channel and you like this and press the bell notification, it really helps me out. You don't want to miss out on an upload. Anytime you guys will subscribe, if you enjoy it, it pushes my videos out to the algorithm, and it really helps me and the channel out, so I really appreciate it. It's completely free to do. So if you could do that, and if for some reason you want to unsubscribe later on, tell me my content sucks in the comments, that's perfectly fine. I accept it. After killing, I just put the just up and do oracles in these lost. How to what you need problems doing. Unfortunately, it is a fairly long quest. And speed this up a bit so that you don't have to waste all this time. Like I said, this is a bit of a longer quest, guys. You know, I try to make all my videos as short as possible, so follow this way to the next lost sector. Guys, actually, on that note, if you're new to the channel and you like this content, you guys will subscribe. If you enjoy it, it pushes my videos out to the algorithm, and it really helps me and the channel out, so I really appreciate it. Completely free to do.
What do you want?
So if you could do that, and if for some reason you want to unsubscribe later on, tell me my content sucks in the comments, that's perfectly fine. I accept it. After you activated that third oracle, by the way, I would suggest coming back to the same place you started the quest, because you're going to have to get 120 of a material that dropped from Vex, and we did this 2 more times, only 2 times total, and it dropped. So it gave them all their 120, and they were done of a material that dropped from Vex, and we did this 2 more times, only 2 times total, and it dropped. So it gave them all their 120, and they were done with that. Unfortunately, when this first came out, Vex Offensive was in the game. It was super easy to just go in there and do it in like a run or less. After you do that and you collect the 120, you're going to come over to the Sanctuary by Eris, and you're going to go to the Lectern of Enchantment, and when you're there, you have to use the lectern, and then you're going to get the last piece, which Divine Fragmentation pops up for them. And then after that, you're going to have to go into the raid, the Garden of Salvation. Now's where the hard part really starts. So right after you go into the raid and you make your way through the portal, you're going to come to this part, and you want to fall off the back of the ledge, and there's going to be this hole in the wall. So you want to come through here, and one of the people that has the quest, or that's doing the divinity, has to make sure that they hit this and activate it. So then that thing, the text on the bottom will pop up and show, and then you know that you have started it. Only one person needs to hit it. You both don't need to hit it. Now when you're heading up these stairs before the first encounter, you could go through these little holes. There's one on both these stairs. Now's where the hard part really starts. You're gonna spin.
Question is, can I do it solo?
And when your Divine Fragmentation pops up for them, now's where the hard part really starts. So right after you go into the raid and you make your way through the portal, you're going to come to this part, and you want to fall off the back of the ledge, and there's going to be a way through the portal. It really starts. So right after you go into the raid and you make your way through the portal, you're going to come to this part and you want to fall off the back of the ledge, and there's going to be this hole in the wall. So you want to come through here, and one of the people that has the quest or that's doing the divinity has to make sure that they hit this and activate it. So then that thing, the text on the bottom will pop up and show, and then you know that you have started it. Only one person needs to hit it. You both don't need to hit it. Now, when you're heading up these stairs before the first encounter, you could go through these little holes. There's one on both sides. See, somebody just went through that, and they're going to lead down to these like underground or in the wall like caverns. And so you want people to be posted up on every platform. So stagger like this, 1, 2, and then 3. And then on the other side, the same way I showed you in the first part. And then you're going to connect this laser by shooting the first one that I showed, and it's going to connect to everybody through it. And then it's going to connect to the final one in that second room. And then that's going to pop up that it's done. So that's the first puzzle that's done. You just post up everybody where I showed you.
Jesus Christ, he's not very good at this, is he? Great, so I gotta go in a raid. Woohoo! I'm so excited!
The Garden of is the end of the tether around in. Activate this 20 of them from Vex enemies. You can do this via the Vex invasions on the moon or from the Vex offensive activity. If you choose to do the Vex offensive, there is a brief quest you'll need to complete in order to unlock it. Killing Vex will get you the cores that you need, so just keep killing until you have 120 cores. The next part is to gather up 30 phantasmal fragments at the lectern next to Eris to turn them in for an empowered decryption core. Phantasmal fragments are dropped from nightmare enemies, but they can also be bought for helium filaments from the lectern. After this, it's time to hop into the raid. I'm still working on the raid guides, and they will be worked on and uploaded after this video goes live very shortly afterwards. But if you are capable of beating the raid, then you can go. There will be some minor spoilers for the raid in terms of actually seeing it and a lot of the locations within and all that, including the final chest room, but no boss encounters will be in this video. The raid contains 7 puzzles, similar to an Outbreak Prime situation from Destiny 1, the monitors in the raid, although not nearly as crazy. I believe all of these need to be completed in the same raid. I don't think you can just do a couple of parts, leave and come back, or if you can, I have not personally tested that. I would just do it all in one raid. To activate the core, you'll spawn into the raid, turn around, and jump off the cliff to find a secret tunnel underneath where you spawn in. Activate this node in order to start.
Oh, God, my back's fucking killing me.
This is Fire Team Alpha. Does anyone read me?
Hey, Mom! So, you remember how people were bitching at me that I didn't have a certain weapon? No! You want to hear something funny? I have to go do one of the fucking raids to get it! Ah, shit.
No one else in this room still?
Huh? I made a post. Did you make a post?
No, I saw it was empty, bro. Dude, all the red rooms are full.
I know!
Scrolling down.
You could just go into the fire team ones. I don't think they'd care.
Hold on, I'm scrolling down, bro.
I just wanted to do a div run.
Oh, fuck that.
I just wanted to get Divinity because I couldn't even complete the new raid because they're like, no, you don't have Divinity. You don't have Divinity. You can't do it with us.
Aw, people really like that?
Yeah, and they kicked me. 'cause
I don't
I'm-
have Divinity either.
I'm one power level below. I'm like.
Hey, man. Hey, what's up? Anyways, I'm gonna head out though because I thought this. I guess we must have joined at like the same time, bro.
We did.
It's kind of crazy. Hey,
You want to help me with the getting Divinity? uh.
The first puzzle is before the first encounter. You're going to go up a big staircase that leads out into the open, and then turn around to find two tiny alcoves, one on each side. If you're facing the stairs going up, the left side has the start, and the right side the finish. The goal here is to chain the start of the tether from the left to the right. 3 people will be on the left, 3 on the right. From here, it's a matter of orientating yourselves in a way that will get the tether where it needs to go. In the case of this first puzzle, it's a pretty simple zigzag pattern. The left side will start it, you chain the tether to player 2, 2 to 3, 3 will chain to 4 who is waiting in the right side alcove, 4 to 5 on a lower platform, 5 to 6, and then 6 into the node you drop the tether into. You'll know when you're done when you get a message to pop up. The second puzzle is after the first encounter. When you loot your chest, you're going to turn around, and then you're going to drop down onto the right side of the area you're standing on. The right side being the side after turning around from the chest. Look for a tree with pink leaves. There will be a tiny cave to drop down into. The goal here is the same as before, chaining the tether around from start to finish. The area you drop into is the end of the chain, and as you walk through, you'll assign people to the following spots. Player 1 will just hang out where you first dropped in. Everyone else is going to go through the hole in the wall. Player 2 will hide in the right side hole here, and player 3 is around the left corner. Players 4, 5, and 6 should also go into the right side hole to drop down into the next section. Player 4 is going to take a very windy path to their spot. Follow instructions on screen. From player 4's spot, turn around, go straight until you hit a wall, make a left, and then when you see the outside, you're going to dip into the... From player 4's spot, turn around, go straight until you hit a wall, make a left, and then when you see the outside, you're going to dip into the cave along the left side of the wall. From there, run straight, hugging the right side for player 5's location. Player 6 is going to go back the way they came to go outside. When you get outside, hook a left, and you're going to be taking the path all the way down and then making a left. Head into the big cave, and you'll see your starting tether box. You're going to activate it, make sure everyone is within proper line of sight of each other, and then you will unlock this puzzle. The wall breaks down here, and you can escape this area by taking the route player 6 took to get to their position, back outside, and then climbing up the wall to progress. Or from the Vex.
For fuck's sake.
Turn around, right sections. See there, player all proper line. After the first. Puzzle 3 is after the first encounter when you head into the platforming section of the raid. Head off to the right side of this play space. You're going to be looking for a big branch coming out of the ceiling that has a bunch of shootable pods around it. This puzzle is much more straightforward. 6 nodes will appear in the space when you activate the tether. The goal here is to have the tether hit all of the nodes. Player 1 will start at the lower section next to the box. Players 2 and 3 will be on the leaves before this big branch, in our case to the left, and players 4, 5, and 6 will be on the big branch away from the group. Player 1 will activate the tether, which will then chain to players 2 and 3. Player 3 will chain to 4, and 4, 5, and 6 will get chained, and then will move into their positions next to their nodes. Player 6 will then link themselves to player 1 if they are within line of sight, and a circle of tethers will form among the players, which is what allows player 1 to jump to their node to complete the chain. When all 6 nodes light up, you're good. Puzzle 4 and 5 are after the third encounter. A tether box will spawn to the east of the mini jumping puzzle tunnel thing. Activating it will spawn 6 nodes. This puzzle works the exact same way as Puzzle 3. All nodes need to be hit. When all 6 people are tethered, players 1 and 6 will also link themselves together, and then you can all move as a group in a blob. The way my team did it was by making a circle of people and carefully jumping over the pillar to make a ring around it. While funny, this is not the best way. You should set people up in a way that resembles our position in this video after we do our jump strategy, and then start building the chain. Do not break line of sight with each other. Then you're just going to jump a whole bunch of times to get those final nodes in the air. Titan's probably best for this. Puzzle 5 is activated in the same way. Player 1 starts, you chain it to everyone, player 6 links back to player 1 automatically, and then you move. As a group, you need to get to the other side of the jumping puzzle tunnel, but you can all just take the path to the left of it and then go around. Now, I think you're going to enjoy this next puzzle more on the first try if I don't tell you what happens next. So just give it a shot without watching the video first. I'll give you a few seconds just for spoiler reasons. Okay, so if you want it spoiled, or you already did it, supplicant harpies will spawn in during this time. Supplicant harpies self-destruct. You need to bait these harpies into exploding but not killing anybody. So you'll stand near one, wait for it to start exploding, and then back away, and then rinse repeat for all of them. Then you're going to make a little bow tie shape kind of thing with all 6 players on each node in order to solve this puzzle. This one's pretty simple. Puzzle 6 is also after the 3rd encounter after the wall climb. You'll walk into this big field and walk towards the waterfalls in the back. In between the 2 waterfalls...
I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm not gonna be able to do this, which is great. So, no one wants to run this shit with me. Woo! I totally didn't expect that. Wish I could have this one, but no! No! I don't want you here. Go away. Ping me. Ah. Where do I find the number? Seven 977. What you running? Goddamn goofy gloves.
I don't have a rule.
Damage. Where did he go, dude?
Oh, that's the new spoil farm.
Guys, I think I finally figured out now before. It is this brass attack sidearm. It's the only aggressive burst sidearm in the game to have 13 zoom. So it's the same as Drang basically. It's in a very, very elite and select group. And it's coming with two really, really good traits for this weapon, Surplus and Rampage. That is what you need to know about Serpent.
Let's move on to the next video. I'm gonna clear the old search history, get rid of all the porn I've been watching, all the men. Captain's also pretty hot. I'd let him crunch a Thais meat any day of the week. That's facts. That's facts. Call it, some might call it excellent. That's facts. That's facts. Call it, some might call it excellent. Exponentially increasing pleasure as you go down the bucket. And I mean, let me tell you, Wilbur, the last 2 bites of this thing are absolutely orgasmic. I mean, they really are. They really are. I wish I could share it with you, but you know, you're all the way over there, and I'm all the way over here, and so one day it is bad. One day. They say veggie straws this, veggie straws that, veggie straws suck. Fuck you, suck my dick. I will suck dick for veggie straws. I will make my...
It was up.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys also doing the Divinity Quest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you guys also get kicked out of your raid teams for the day 1 raid of the new raid because you didn't have it?
Not really.
I did.
I didn't made it.
Okay, you guys can join me and just send me yours. Is it in your bio?
No.
Yeah, in my bio. You can join me. We're already together, Yeta, my son, and me.
I know just like some parts of it. I don't know the whole thing.
I watched a video on it. You just go around completing these weird electrical puzzles.
Dude, my post box. Damn it all. Can we just go to the tower for a bit, please?
Yeah.
Give me a second, I can't launch. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna share this to the other chat too.
There, you're now leader. Take us to the tower.
Wait.
Who is the leader?
Wait. I can't either joining to
You can't join it either?
going to the. Wait. Why is it?
We could just go to Helm.
Yeah, we can just go to the helm. Oh no, we cannot. We cannot. I need to go to Raul. Dude, my Pokebox.
So I promoted you, Survivor Gaming, to leader. Try.
Oh my god, yes, what the fuck is this?
What's going on?
Like, what is this? Heh. Am I dumb or this is dumb?
No, none of us can click on it.
Hold on, I'll just go by myself. I'll join you guys in a bit. I'll just come from the tower. Just give me a bit. I'll be back.
I can't do it with two people either, so it's definitely not your fault. How do you have 249
I think it's.
commendations?
Wait. Now I can go to the tower. Yeah?
Yeah, now I can go to the tower. It's just when we're in a group.
Yeah, there's. I think it's because there are like maybe too many players in that like session. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Myself submissive and breedable just for a fucking bag of veggie flavored straws. I don't even know what they are. I will get a degree in fucking aerospace engineering. I will take myself out to a ranch in the middle of Enumclaw, Washington, and get myself fucked to death by a stallion just for a fucking snack pack of these things. Oh my fucking god! Oh shit! The guy on the front's also kind of cute. Genghis Khan is now a me in the system. He is joined by the array of me's we have made in the past, including... Where is he?
Okay, Raul, give me what you
Jungkook
have.
of the famous boy band BTS.
Now it's time to
Let's
clear
see.
out this fucking
Do you guys
mess.
also still have engrams in your decrypting engrams? Or is that just me?
Oh no! No! Oh, fuck my ass.
Happened.
Why? Fuck, dude. No. I just
Hello.
I just don't.
Do you need the Divinity Quest 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I mistakenly just oh, subsistence rangefinder. That's not bad.
What'd you get?
The bit stinger. Give me one. Hold on. I mistakenly just removed the Achilles SMG with the Volt Shot.
Yeah, but you have it craftable, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I do, but I could have just like masterworked it and just like, you know, it has a range masterwork. It would have been better. Nah, dude. I hate this.
When you're using are you supposed to use Starfire Protocol or Phoenix Protocol?
Starfire.
What is
Do not
Phoenix
use
Protocol do?
Phoenix. It just like, you know, gets your gets your super quick back again. So like almost half of your super comes back after casting it. Just read the description, you'll understand. I'll still say Starfire is better.
Gain super energy for kills and assists inside wells of radiance. Why do I hear people saying like they run Phoenix Protocol with the day one raids? Or is that them running Starfire? I can't tell.
There's something wrong with your guys' session. Hold on. I cannot join you guys.
Because I'm in the tower.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
It's full. Really awesome shit. Not even full. Damn.
I'm gonna buy this sword.
Not bad. We'll be watching.
I have a question for you guys.
What is it?
Unlimited bacon or no games, or unlimited games, games or no games?
Sorry, repeat that. What?
Unlimited bacon or no games, or unlimited games, games and no games.
Checking. Check.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
Did anybody understand what he's trying to say?
I don't know what it means either.
I'm confused.
It's just something people say.
Why do I have this sidearm here? Fuck off. Okay. I need to get this out of here, so just fuck off, I guess. And you get out of here too. You get out of here too. Okay. I'm good.
All done, all done.
Alright, you guys can join me if you want. I'm gonna be right back in a couple seconds.
Who joined?
Let me check.
Yeet master.
So we need one more player.
You can all join me. I have the jump code in my profile.
I need to smoke some, guys. Hold on. You want some?
Are you guys doing a quiz?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll join up on.
Join me. Ali Papa.
Okay, do you guys want me to well or what? Like, do you guys want me to do well or whatever?
I'm back.
The first 2 encounters, it doesn't matter if I use well or not, so I'm just switching to that.
I've never done Garden of Salvation before. I was in here thinking that I didn't have to go into a raid. And, here I am. I guess I should read.
I have a raid mod here. This mod spark.
Hello, and welcome Raid Guide. It's pretty flexible. You'll be doing a fair amount of killing ads, but you won't really be fighting a boss. So focus on enemy terms. Those can level these burst tether to a new charge. The other mechanic is the tether. The tether spawns out of a box that is floating
I
in
don't need
the air.
recovery on
You
this,
activate the
but
box by
okay,
shooting it
whatever.
once, and then deactivate it by shooting it again. When active, the box will tether to a nearby player. If that player is within tether range of another player, it will tether to that next player, and so on. Once you're too far from the box or another tethered player, the chain breaks. You can stretch the tether pretty far. Once you see a red line instead of a blue line, or in future cases a very thin black line instead of a thicker one, don't move too much more as you're at your limit. You also need to keep pretty strict line of sight. Any breaks
Wow,
will
18,
kill the
12,
chain.
18,
You
13.
have full move.
That's
I'm, like, way overpowered
that's a
for
good
this
way to
people.
put us down, guys. Thank you.
What happened?
Yeah, he's joking
I
about
see you
our
guys' light level, and what I want to do is like jump off my roof right now. Like, what the fuck if I'm doing here?
level. So
We're getting
good.
divinity. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, hopefully.
No,
Most
no,
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Hopefully.
Not hopefully. Not hopefully.
what's
We're
your guys'
doing this,
name?
and I'm never doing this again.
What do
Me
you
too,
need for this
dude.
raid?
I hate this raid.
I've never even done this raid before.
I haven't either.
I have.
It's very easy.
Can you be our Sherpa?
I mean, I know just the first and the second encounters.
We have to go through the. I
I-
think we have to go through the entire raid for this.
Waterfalls is a cave. The start node is
Yeah.
down a path to the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, we
You
need to complete
shoot
the-
it in order to
the
spawn
raid.
The end node.
Yeah,
I
you-
just
you
I'm
get-
just
towards the
confused about the
beginning
boss
on the
phase.
wall.
I don't know much
The
about
change
that.
you need to make here need to be as long as they can go.
Like, if it's
between
left
players
side, you
before
have to
break.
shoot the leg, and then you have to get inside, you get the moats, and then get back. Why do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, we have 6. Hold on.
So if
Yeah,
I
6, yeah.
remember correctly, how this is gonna work is we're gonna find there's like a box we have to shoot or we have to activate.
I
under
can
the
I can
starting
share by you guys in the starting, like at the halfway. I can share by you to the through the halfway.
Okay.
But after that, I'm a bit confused.
I suggest everyone pulls up a guide on how to get divinity, just in case.
Going to the bus, jump up on the left side ledge to find a
Come on,
tiny
left.
alcove to walk in. You're going to interact with the with the core, the vector description core.
Mhm.
Phantasmal fragments are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
full of
starting
guys.
and what?
Wait, did I not? I think.
Well, someone left the voice chat.
Hold on, I need to go. I need to go to the moon really quick. Can someone take me to the moon?
The moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
I need to go.
By
I didn't do the one.
we
core.
too many players. Yeah, we are too many players.
I'll just go leave. Come back.
Yeah.
Okay, do all of you guys need to take the quest?
No. I've got it.
You need to be in the last
Yeah, the last
quest
Yeah.
set. Yeah.
And if you're not on it, I just had to do it. It's a pain in the butt to get all the things.
Yeah.
It's fairly very easy.
It's not that
Don't you
far.
just
It's
need
not
to
that
like to fight?
Run
Yeah, it's not
around
that
for
hard.
far. Lost sectors
like
and
10
NASA.
minutes or 15 minutes.
Damn. Whose child is it in the
So which one is a
background?
legendary lost sector this time? Where is it?
It's
Is it in the Cosmotron?
The fight continues.
Nope. Okay. Where is it?
I'm not able to access the lectern.
Drop from night to gather up 30 phantasmal fragments at the lectern next to Eris to turn them in for an empowered decryption core.
Oh, the legend lost
Phantasmal
sector
fragments
is,
are
oh
dropped
my
from
God,
nightmare
no.
enemies, but
Guys, I'm not
I hate
able
this part.
to. I'm not able to enchant the. I'm not able to get the last part.
Should just show us.
I can't stream.
It's probably you don't have enough of those little tokens.
I do have. I have 70, but I
Oh.
can't access the lectern. Like it doesn't. show
Check your
up.
quest. Check your quest. What does it say?
It says core empowered. Core
Okay,
not
then
empowered.
just. Well, not empowered. Then you need more. You need to kill more Vex.
No, but I have the thing. I've done that step. I've done the step.
You sure?
Yes, I'm dead sure. It's just
has found
the next step would be to empower it at the lectern on the moon. I can't
but they can
access
also
it.
be bought for helium filaments from the lectern.
Do I have to go through the Shadowkeep campaign?
No.
No one else can do what must be done.
Yeah, wait a sec.
Alright, how about you guys join my server? You can stream there.
They took my light.
Hold on.
I took their eyes.
Turn.
In the end, I spent more years with the Hive than with the Guardians I fought beside. Europa may be its stronghold for now.
Alrighty.
Shortly
But
after the
darkness works
Shadowkeep campaign
everywhere
mission, Back
in the
from
system.
Let's see.
We must stay
Show me.
alert.
Shit. Uh-oh.
I tried, Omar. I tried.
What happened?
Bit of a problem. I haven't unlocked the lectern, which means I can't do the quest until I
The
basically
city's
finish
walls are not shelter.
Shadowkeep,
They are
which
a
is
mask to
great.
cover.
Oh my God! You didn't finish the Shadow
I never
Keep.
did Shadowkeep. I didn't think it was
Oh
necessary.
Okay, this is awkward. I'm tired, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go head out and go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's fine.
GG's.
I mean, if you want to try, we could do this later.
Yeah, maybe later. GG's.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't finish the Shadow Keep, dude.
didn't
He had
realize
to
he had to
finish
do
the Shadow
Shadow
Keep
Keep.
first. Well,
Damn.
GG's then.
Attention all Guardians. Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon. Within hours, it was swarming with Hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
The Hive pour onto the surface of our moon from the keep. That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate, but first we must regain a lunar foothold. For some of you, this is all too familiar. But do not let the atrocities of Crota haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
appear to be retreating. Commander, these Hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Crota's death left a void they have yet to fill. But the disturbance seems to have emboldened them. They must be stopped.
We're on it. Hive are coming from that portal up ahead. Let's shut it down. Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance. The portal is down.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an LZ up and running soon. In the meantime, Press on towards the keep.
Guardian, there's no time to lose. Ikora? This disturbance. I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn. Eris? She disappeared before the Red War. She's here? Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still there.
Before we can get access to the keep, you need to clear the surrounding area. Assistance is on its way.
Commander, was the Vanguard aware of the Hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
We've been closely monitoring their progress, but have not yet discovered the purpose of this. The Scarlet Keep.
ready to head into the Scarlet Keep.
Eris came to me. She'd found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn. Ikora, we've lost her signal. That's strange. What was that? They're not actually Hive. Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar. The source of our disturbance should be right around here. What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after. Something's wrong. I feel strange. Like someone or something is invading my light. That thing across the way. What is that? There's some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through. But he's dead. To go now.
Guardian, come. We are needing
Eris Morn. What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover. Discover how. We find a way inside.
Nuance.
Ghaul. The fanatic. Crota. Like living nightmares, your past confronts you, Guardian. Old scars reopen around me as well. Phantoms of my friends return with a malice they never truly had. Every one of them, the twisted will of that looming pyramid. We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside. What have you come to learn? Don't die.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm done. Thought I could get divinity. I was wrong. Great. Bye.